How's it going, everyone? I want to talk about diamond coated files, and these are pretty much my 4 multi-tools besides the Wave and the Charge TTI. These are my 4 diamond coated files I have. Here's what a diamond coated file looks like. This is for the Surge. Unique animal there. But you got the Surge. This is the Gen 2. I have a Gen 1 as well. Here you have the Juice XE6. These were discontinued. I think the Juice is awesome because it has like 2 slots. You can see there's 2 slots here for the tools. It does not lock though, so it has slip joints. And it has kind of an arc shape. I think that's pretty cool. It's kind of a nail nicker to get out. But the thing that's unique is this actually has a diamond coated file on it. You got a metal file as well, and you got a file here. So that's pretty cool. The Leatherman Surge, this is a bit exchange, or we're gonna call it a tool exchanger. You can take the saw off and you can actually put the file in there. Let me see if I can. Sometimes it's kind of hard to do. And there's the file it comes with. It came in the sheath, but that's pretty cool. You can do that. And on one side it has diamond coated. The other's kind of crisscross metal file, wood file, and right here is just a metal file as well. But you can close it, which is nice on the Leatherman Surge. Then you got the the Leatherman Charge Plus Orange. Very similar to the Waves and the Charge TTI. So you got a diamond coated file here. You got just a file here at the bottom, and you have kind of a crisscross metal wood file here. And last but not least, here's what you guys been looking forward to, the Leatherman Arc. You got a file here, diamond coated. Let me see if I can zoom in there. Then you got the metal file here, wood metal, and you have a file right here. There's not really a file here. I thought there was at first, but let me see if I can zoom in there. Come on. I don't think there's any grit really there. But yeah, so it's kind of it's a unique shape compared to the other ones. With this, the Leatherman Arc, you got kind of a bevel. It kind of just goes at an angle there. So that's pretty cool. I like how they put it too. They put the diamond coated on this side, so where you flick it out, you're not gonna, rub against the really aggressive part. So that's nice. Looks like you have a long reach too on the arc. Let me see how long that is. With a diamond coat, about 3 inches. If you go from, well, probably about 2 and 3/4 inch, 2 and 3/4 inch there that you have. But you got to remember, this is the longest area right here. So down here's more. That's like 2.5, and then this is like 2 3/4. So that's pretty long on that. This is more square. So you have 2.5 inches there, and up top you have probably 2 1/4. So it's a little less. Here you have, see here, about 2 inches. This goes at an arch though, and 2.5. It's just how the tool is made. See how it's kind of arched around? That's why it's arched like that. So this is the smallest so far. And then with the Leatherman Surge, you have about 2.5 and 2 1/4. So pretty cool. I like that in this, you can, replace it very easily if this ever broke, or if you use the hell out of it. I honestly don't use my, you know, files too much. But if you're like into woodworking and stuff, you'll probably use it and abuse it. If you do use it and abuse it, probably the Surge would be the best because you can just replace it. eBay, they sell them cheap. This will probably break the quickest just because of the slip joint. I don't 100% trust that. I would much rather, you know, locking mechanisms. I think that's more durable. So that's just me. And then here you got our tried and true, the Leatherman Charge or Wave, whatever you want to call it. But you got kind of a fingernail to take it out. And you can kind of feel it up top, which is pretty cool. But it's usually right with the pocket clip that you can find it, the diamond coated file. And here is the newest, the Leatherman Arc. I think this one's the only one with the hole. Yeah, the thumb hole. Pretty interesting to note. But I think this is the longest, like I said. You got the longest diamond, almost 3 inches, 2 3/4 inch there. And 2.5 inch there. So this is the longest file, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that. Probably the easiest to get to too, just because you can just, you know, open it, no problem. So that's very, very easy to open. I like that a lot. This, you kind of gotta, you know, nail nick it to open it. Not too bad. This is probably the worst. It's like a Victorinox. You have to kind of put your finger, sorry about the hangnail. You gotta put your finger in there and, you know, get in there basically to do it. And this is the smallest amount. But I think that's really cool that the, you know, Leatherman juice comes with that. And then this one is pretty awesome too, just because you can use and abuse it. And if it breaks, so what? You can just, you know, get a new one. This fits any T-shank. So I'm sure they make like longer reach ones if you wanted to. I usually just keep it with a saw, to be honest. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. This has very close, you know, design with the nail nicker. See how this is like that? You can see it's kind of like the Charge. I mean, these are very close bodies, representations, how it's the body is. The Wave series, basically. This is kind of like the Wave series as well too. But I just wanted to do a comparison between all diamond code files. I thought it'd be cool. I know I said I wouldn't do another art video, but this thing is so damn fun, I think. And I wanted to measure it just to see how long of a reach the file. And honestly, it's the longest reaching file, and it's probably it is the easiest file to, diamond coated file to open. So I think that's pretty cool. I wanted to mention that in the review. Well, I hope you liked this video. Hope it was informative. A thumbs up's much appreciative. And I just wanted to do a comparison between the Leatherman Arc, the Leatherman Charge Plus Orange in G10, the Leatherman Juice XE6, and the Leatherman Surge with the T-shank adapter. Let me know if you like this video. A thumbs up's much appreciative. Ooh, the tools kind of popped out there. But yeah, hopefully we'll get these tools soon. The Leatherman Arc, there's still no confirmed release date. People are saying, you know, 10/17, 10, I don't even know, 10/25. These dates are like out of nowhere, but we shall see. But all right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Likes much appreciative, like I said, and take care. Thanks.